What's up, everybody? My name is Dwayna, aka Glamazon1026, and welcome to the Glam Room. If this is your first time here, or if you are a long-time visitor, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Today, we're going in depth, like super deep down about highlighters. So, if you want to know a little bit about all the types of highlighters you can use, where to put it, what brushes to use, all that other kind of stuff, stay tuned because this video is for you, okay? I'll see you. If you're not like me and just a person who loves all aspects of makeup, but you want to like get into makeup, you might have seen people put on highlighters, right? That's just something that you could have possibly seen. I don't know, right? And it might not be as easy for you to put on highlighter as it is for someone, say like me, who's been putting on makeup for a long time and puts on makeup 4 or 5 times a week. So this video is for you. This video is all about highlighters. It's going to talk about purpose, types, placement, the types of brushes that you can use. Then we're going to do some swatches, and then we're going to do a little demo at the end. You know how I like to do, right? Because we a teaching channel over here in the Glam Room, right? So the purpose of highlighter is just to bring a glow to your skin. Normally, human skin isn't just dry and cakey. Like, some people do have dry skin, yes, but normal skin, it looks like dewy and pliable and I don't know, juicy. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but it usually has a glow to it. And so highlighter is just something that the makeup industry created to bring that glow back to your skin after you put on all your cake face products. And that's great. That's great. Even if you don't have cake face products on, highlighter is something that you can use, right? So that's the purpose. You want to bring a glow back to your skin on the places that the light usually catches your face. So usually on like angled surfaces. That's usually where you put highlighters down. A couple different types of highlighters. You have liquid highlighters. I usually don't use liquid highlighters if I'm putting on a full face of makeup because I find it difficult to blend out a liquid highlighter once I put all my powder stuff on. I feel like it leaves a lot of streaks. So what I'll use these for is in the summertime if I'm like going to the beach or going to the pool, or if I'm not really putting on a full face of makeup, I'll put some one of these down on my skin and kind of just blend it out, like buff it out, so I have like a glow happening. And I also put it inside my foundation and mix it up so that my foundation kind of gives me a little bit more of a glowy foundation. So we have all of these loose highlighters here. They usually come packaged in these little pots. And some people think that these are a little bit more difficult to use because the powder is not pressed and you can get so much on your brush at one time and it goes everywhere and you might just end up looking like Xerxes from 300. So some people don't like using loose powder highlighters. We have pressed highlighters, and these are basically almost the same as loose pigments, except that they are pressed into a pan, like an eyeshadow. If you don't have any highlighters in your possession, you actually don't have to go out and buy highlighters. You just need something that is going to complement your skin tone and bring light back to your face. So to put down highlighter, I usually use a couple of brushes. This is the e.l.f. highlighting brush. I got this for free actually from e.l.f. when I ordered something from them. I don't remember what it was, but they gave me this for free. And it's actually a really good highlighting brush. It's nice and dense and you just put the highlighter on there and blend it out and it's all nice and good. This is the BH Cosmetics Rosé Romance Kit. This is a highlighting brush and I like this because it's nice and tapered there. So you can pick up the powder and you can use it to blend it out. This is a brush from my AliExpress brushes video, and this is a Rihanna dupe. So you can use this and to get that right in your cheekbone and blend that highlighter out. And the last one, this is just a regular eyeshadow brush. I use a brush like this with highlighter for underbrow highlight and inner corner highlight because they fit better than like any other brushes. I do not use fan brushes for highlighters. You can use fan brushes for highlighters if you want to. I feel like they don't put the product where you want it to be put. It just kind of looks nice on camera. Like there's no real, in my opinion, there's no real reason to use a fan brush. Like I said in the beginning, you want to put your highlighter down in a spot that the light normally hits you. There's a couple easy ways to do this. Like if you don't know where that is, go wash your face, stand in the light, and then take a picture with your skin to the light to see where the water shines on the on your face. That's where you're gonna put your highlighter. You can also just like kind of shine the flashlight on your skin, and you see how the light kind of just hits me right up in here. So I'm gonna put some highlighter there, and then kind of look right here. You have on the points, so right here, down there, light hits you. I mean, that's where the light is hitting. That's kind of something that you can do as well. The last thing that's really important about highlighting is blending. Makeup rule number 1 is always be blending, okay? Always be blending. Always be blending. That is your cardinal rule of makeup, okay? You don't just want like a swatch of, I don't know, shimmer just on your cheek or on your nose or anything. You want it to blend. So I'm gonna swatch for you guys some of my favorite highlighters because I love highlighters and highlighters are wonderful. So let's watch them. I'm gonna use the Tiara powder from MTF Cosmetics. I use it with the e.l.f. highlighting brush. So with loose powder highlights, what I usually do is I pour a little bit in the cap, and then I just take my brush, dip it in, tap most of it off, and then just kind of go to town. So just kind of remember where the light hit me when I put my flashlight on, and just like go to town. Yeah, nice little highlighter right there. I usually bring my highlighter up here as well, like kind of like in a C shape around your eyebrow and on the highest part of your cheekbone. Just putting that there. Just blend it in. Because remember, we don't want to swatch a color. We want it to look like it's just coming from inside of us, right? Do the other side and then go around. Now next I'm gonna highlight the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow. And some people don't really like this. I really like highlighting my Cupid's bow because it accentuates it. I don't really have one per se. I make mine with lip liner or lipstick, and so when I put my Cupid's bow highlight on, it just kind of accentuates it a little bit more. And now I have one. And then the tip of the nose one, I just think that that's really cute. And I like to balance that out a little bit with a chin highlight as well. Now I'm going to switch to this small eyeshadow brush right here. And I'm just going to take a little bit. I'm going to do the exact same thing. And I'm just going to put it right here under the highest point of my eyebrow for a brow bone highlight. I never used to like brow bone highlights, and then one day I did it correctly and I was like, oh, that's why that's supposed to be there. So just do that. And then just take a little bit and just dip it into the inner corner. Gives you a little bit of brightness, right? And there you have it. You have a full face that is highlighted, and it looks good, and it's blended, and you didn't use a stupid fan brush. So there you go. It's good. You're good. It's good. All right, good. All right, guys, this is the finished look. We really didn't do anything. We just highlighted, so we got that nice little glow now. Thank you, MTF Cosmetics and Makeup for Women of Color for providing me with that highlighter. But we got a nice little glow now, and we like it. And now you know everything you need to know about highlighter. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up down below. Also, leave me a comment if you have something else that you want me to kind of go in depth a little bit more about, so that you can learn all about it and how to use it and all that stuff. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. When the subscription bar turns into a bell, hit the notification bell so that you can be part of the Glam Fam and know exactly when I upload every single week. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Glamazon1026, and I will see you guys in my next video. I'll see you next time.